Welcome to my channel and welcome to Getting It Right with Olivia. Ladies, women, I want to ask you, when was the last time you called your husband by his pet name? When was the last time you praised him? When was it? We are forgetting the major things that helps us to get the attention of our man, to get his love, to get him do what we want him to do. So today I'm going to give you some of the tips or some of the steps on how to treat your husband well and still retain his love for you. I'll be right, guys. Welcome back. So your girl Getting It Right with Olivia. Now, the first step is call your husband by his pet name. Pet him. Give him praise. Praise him. If you know any name when you call him, he can do anything that he says that I will not do it. He will do it for you. Call him, praise him. For me, I praise my husband. I tell you the truth, and I'm up with 2 demafa. Oh, want to be here and when you anything that he cannot do for me. By the time I praise him, he will just be answering me and smiling. I praise him. I call him. Those names I know that when I call him, if I say, darling, I want this, he will do it for me. So I praise him. Learn how to praise your husband. Learn how to call him his pet names so that he do what he wants or what you want him to do for you. That's another way of getting a man to do what you want him to do for you. Calling him his pet names. Odobu, Oyofoyi, those pet names. You go give me just praise him. To yafa one day to kasia yafa. Itu onwe kafa. O meligi yos na ya eme. Itoli yafa. Even why no na achọ nwaanyị isi arapụ ya choose na ọrapụ ya by force. Obule ego obubute ego bunye one day. So praise your husband. Always praise him. Okay? It's very, very good. It's very essential. When you praise them, they like it. They love it. You see him smiling. If he answering you, if it's my husband, by the time I praise him, you see him answering me. Yes, darling. Yes, darling. And before you know it, I've gotten what I wanted. Or I've gotten what I want from him. So that's another way to treat your husband well and get what you want from him. Okay? All right. The next step is allow him to exercise that head of the house, or allow him to exercise his authority as the head of the family. Allow him to exercise that authority as the head of the family. They love it. Men don't joke with it. They want to exercise it and still know that, I'm still the head of this family. Just give him that space. Allow him to exercise it. Okay? It won't take anything away from you as a woman, as his wife. It's your love. Okay? So let's go into the next step, which is always pray with him. Always pray with your husband. Make a time to pray with him. Pray with your family. Put hands together. Make a short prayer with your family, with your husband. It goes a long way in marriage. All right? Okay? The next step is when you see your husband doing something good, or he's doing well at his office, or there's something he's working on and he's making progress, my sister, give your husband a pat at the back. Give him a pat at the back and say, oh, my husband, my darling, you are doing well. They love it. He will feel, oh, somebody is appreciating my work. Somebody knows that I'm working hard. Somebody knows that I'm doing well. Give him a pat at the back and say, nah, you are doing well in a more fuma. Oh, then let's go to the next one, which is make a time to bait with your husband. At least 3 times in a week, make sure you bait with your husband. 3 times in a week, bait with your husband. Enter the bedroom together, bait together, and come out together. And also make a time once in a while to bait your husband. It is very important. Once in a while, tell him, darling, come in. I'm here. I'm waiting for you. I want to bait you. He will say, wow, you are waiting. You want to bait me today? I say, yeah, I'm here for you. Am I not your wife? I want to bait you. Come in. You bait your husband. You pamper him like a child. Bait him like when you are baiting your child. That's, you will feel it as a, oh wow, this my husband, this my wife is really taking good care of me. Wow, is this how love is? Oh, I wish to still get married to you in my next word. Take time to bait your husband. It's very important in marriage. All right. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Cook for your husband. Cook delicious meals for him. If you don't know how to cook, learn how to cook. Learn it. You can go online and learn how to cook. Make delicious meals for him. Cook for him. Satisfy him with the food you cooked in the kitchen and do the other one in the room. Okay? And again, I tell you, do not allow a maid to serve your husband for you. Never. It is a no, 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 no. Never you allow a maid to serve your husband's food. Serve, especially when you're around, serve him his food by yourself. It shows you respect me, the kind of respect, and men, they value it. They love it when they see their wife bringing their food, serving them their food. Oh, honey, please come and eat. The food is ready. They love it. Okay? So that we will not hear, had I known tomorrow. Avoid it. Avoid it. Next to the next one. Be faithful to your husband. Love your husband and be faithful to him. You are married. He's not your husband. There's no need of looking from left to right, moving from there to there. What are you moving around for? For Christ's sake, you're not a married woman. Respect your husband. Respect his dignity. Not being faithful means you're tarnishing your husband's dignity. Don't you remember that, or don't you know that? In a tarnish image your husband. Your husband then weighs you. But that's the truth. A man's dignity is his wife. If his wife is faithful, you will see him. He's happy. He's talking about you before his friends. My wife cannot do this. My wife cannot do that. You know, he's always talking about you. You are the respect he has for you, because you respect his dignity. But if you flirt aside, your husband is a nobody. You say, is it not his wife that is always there and all that? Yeah, but he doesn't have any dignity again, no respect. So please, ladies, women, let us be faithful to our husband, okay? Let us be very faithful. There is nothing your husband cannot give to you. Just be patient, and everything will fall into the right place, okay? Even if he doesn't have now, tomorrow he will have, okay? Just work together with him. The next step is for you to support him. Always support your husband. Support him financially, support him in wherever he's doing that he needs your attention. Be there for him. Support him. Okay? Then the next step is always be there for him. Be there for him when he needs a listening ear, or when he needs advice, when he needs someone to talk to. As the wife, you need to be there for your husband. As a husband, you need to be there for your wife. Always be there for him. If it's when advice is required, please be polite. Be respectful enough to give him the advice he needs from you. And also be there for him always. Be there when he needs you in bed. Be there when he needs you in bed. I need to emphasize on that one. Some women don't like it. They say, oh, my husband has that infection. I don't want to contact it. I don't want them find a way of talking to him so that he will treat himself. You treat yourself so that everything will be fine. Don't say you will not meet with your husband again. It is a no-no in marriage. You must be there for him whenever he needs it. That is why you got married to him. You don't want him to start looking at other ladies or women out there. You want him to be for you and you alone. So you have to be there for him whenever he needs it, whether you're in the mood or not. That's marriage thing. That's the agreement. All those things we'll say when we're in the court or in the church. I agree to this. I agree to that. You agree to all those things. So make sure you attend to his needs. His needs in the room. Make sure you attend to them. Other needs, try your possible best to attend to them. Okay? Please never you deny your husband sex. It is not allowed. Never. If you're not in the mood, try. Try and put yourself in the mood. Try. Free him. Allow him to do it. And if it means for you to pretend that you're enjoying it for him to enjoy it, do it. So that your marriage will be sound. Okay? So your marriage will be sound. Love your husband unconditionally. Don't give your husband condition. Because you have money, that's why I love you. Or because you don't have money, so I don't love you. Or because no. There's no need for all that. Love him unconditionally. I love you for who you are, not because of what you have or what you are pursuing now or what I know you have tomorrow. Hell no. Love him unconditionally. Respect him unconditionally. You don't respect him because he has given you money, that's why you are respecting him, or because he has money, that's why you're respecting him. No. Respect and love your husband unconditionally. Don't attach anything to it. Love him for who he is. Be there for your husband. Okay? Let's go to the next step that will help ladies or women to treat their husbands well and still retain their husband's love in their marriage or relationship. Mind how you talk to your husband in front of the kids. You don't talk to your husband anyhow in front of the kids. Yeah, you don't do that. Talk to him politely. He's your husband. Even if he's not financially buoyant, don't talk to him as if he's a maid or he's a houseboy. No. He's still your husband. If he doesn't have it now, he will have it tomorrow. Okay? Be patient with him. Walk with him. Be patient with him. He will have it. As far as you both have vision, you have what you're working on. Not that it will be war and you can relax. You don't need to relax. Walk towards your vision, and you will make it. Okay? At times when you're in front of the kids, praise your husband. Tell him, oh, daddy or darling, sweetie, honey, thank you for taking care of I and the kids. You have been a good dad and a good husband to us. Praise him in front of your kids. Okay? Same thing goes for husband. Praise your wife in front of the kids. When you are outdoor, don't talk to your husband anyhow. Even if he wants nothing, even if he's not doing anything, he's a nobody. Well, I don't think anybody is a nobody. Everybody is somebody. Except you're not working towards becoming a somebody. Everybody is somebody. There is something special. I keep saying it. There is something special about each person. There is something that makes you unique. There is something God has deposited in you that makes you different from me. There is something special that you can do and make money. That is the simple truth. So I don't see anybody as a nobody. Everybody is somebody. One becomes a nobody when you're not working towards becoming somebody. Or when you don't have vision. So respect your husband. When he has money and when he does not have money. When you guys are outside, talk to him politely. Talk to him with respect. Talk to him as if he's your husband. He's the man that married you. Talk to him as if he's your love. The man you married because you love. The man that has been there, that has been your friend. Talk to him like that. You don't shout at your friend when you're talking to your friend, do you? You talk to your friend politely. You whisper things to your friend and laugh and giggle and all that. That's how friends behave. So that is how you and your husband should behave outside. Smiling, chatting, giggling and all that. So please respect your husband while you are outdoor. Okay? And honor him as a husband. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you turned on your notification? Have you dropped your comment in the comment section? Have you shared the video? Have you liked our video? Please, if you haven't, please make sure you do. Alright, you can do it right now so that you don't forget, okay? And keep liking our videos, keep giving us thumbs up. We love you and we appreciate you. Now, the next step towards taking good care of your, treating your husband well and still retaining his love is taking care of his parents. Once in a while, support him, persuade him to get things from his parents. Follow him, call his parents. If he's not the type that likes calling, remind him to call his parents. He should take good care of his parents. Support him in taking care of his parents. Also, you yourself, love your husband's parents. Cherish them like your own parents. Okay? And I'm sure he will do so. He will do the same for your parents. He will in turn take care of your parents. Do the same thing he's doing for his parents, for your own parents. Okay? And remember that marriage is a school which we graduate every year. Every year we graduated from one step to another, from another to another one. We keep graduating, we keep learning. It's a school. We keep learning. So be patient with your husband, be patient with your wife. Okay? When you're at home or when maybe at work, call your husband and ask him how he's doing. Ask him how his work. Is everything okay there? And hear from him and tell him that you miss him. At times you pick up a call, you call him and say, oh honey, I love you. Oh honey, I miss you. When are you coming home? I'm already home. I'm waiting for you. You know, I'm waiting. Just come home. Men love to hear all these things. They love to hear it. They love it when their wife call them and tell them, honey, I'm at home waiting for you. Where are you? I miss you. I love you. And all that. Do a way to get your man to still retain his love for you intact. Okay? Also, don't forget to let your husband know how important he is to you. Or don't forget to let your husband know that you are very happy to have him as your husband. Or tell him, I am so lucky, or I am so happy to have you as my husband. Always let him know that. It feels good to know that someone's wife is happy to have him as his husband, or that the wife feels lucky to have the husband. You know, it feels so good. It feels so good if your wife can say, oh, I am so lucky to have you as my husband. Or the wife says, or the husband says, I am so happy, or I'm so lucky to have you as my wife. It's a thing of joy. Don't forget to say it to your husband. Don't forget to say it to your wife. Now, I keep emphasizing on this praising your husband. Can we praise Kennedy? Praise your husband. I keep saying it. When you praise your husband, he will not even know when you ask you. That thing he said he will not do, you will do it. And he will not even know when you ask you, oh honey, sweetie, babe, what do you want? What can I get for you? You see, you be the one asking you what you want. You be doing shakara. That's the power of a woman. Ne can we to the afa last. To kene waka afa. To ya afa. Ade jikwana gara noti. You wait to obi. I jikwana ogwo nwoke. To ya afa ifu na ije ogwo ya. Eso kwa ngwai. To ya afa, to di afa. Try I find now why today. Try this thing that I'm telling you today. Especially this one of praising your husband. When you praise him, that name that he loves to hear so much, that name that when people call him, he feels so good. You will answer and say, yes, call him that name. And you will see him moving mountain for you. That praises is like magical where men are. They love it so much. When you call them by their pet names, there is nothing they cannot do for you. What they will not do for you is what they've not remembered. In fact, what they will not do for you does not exist. So to the afa. So ya afa po yo dom. E mala afa na na-eti afa. Ọkwa nke anyị ji wee jide ọgwụ fa na anyị ji ụgwọ ụmụ nwoke akwụkwọ gara niile a na-eme anyị ji ụgwọ a ọ sị gị na ya eme nke na ya eme nke ọzọ gbachike n'ihe nkịtị too ya afa. And this thing that I'm telling you today, if you can practice it, all the steps that I just mentioned, if you can practice them today, you will come back to this my channel telling me or confirming that, oh, the topic you treated towards how to treat your husband when I still retain his love is working. I am telling you, it's working. Just try it. Try it, especially this one of praising your husband, calling him his sweet names, the names that he loves to hear. Try it. Try it with your husband. Call your husband names. Pet him. Bring his food. Call his pet names. Odogu, Nna, Gaga Nogu, Bialenini, O, Nani Adigo Kwan ready. Ifea, Ona de Ole Gully. That's the power of a woman. I do no woman working. I do go fa. Oboro gara gara. Mana nne ka ngwakwu na adeji gara gara anodi. Adeji gara gara anodi ato wetu obi. Wali ya nwayo. Uta ngwai. Ine eti apa. Ine eti apa. Osigi baby what do you want? Ine eku. Osigi baby what do you want? If I tell you about the budget singing, how much? You mentioned okwa otonye alert na kanti. That is the power of a woman for you, okay? Practice it and you'll see your marriage blossoming. You will enjoy your marriage. So today I tell you that you are blessed. Your husband is blessed. Your marriage is blessed. Your home is blessed. Your children are blessed. Everything concerning you is blessed. Just keep practicing the steps that I just treated today, and you will see yourself enjoying your marriage, and you will see yourself happy in that marriage. Okay, I love you all. I see you again in my next video. Keep enjoying your marriage and keep loving yourselves. Keep praising your husbands. I love you all. See you, great minds.